If you're seeking peace and happiness, you're in the right place. Let's explore the path to peace and happiness together. Ready? Let's get started. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without, said Buddha. The Noble Eightfold Path is Buddha's guide to a life of peace and happiness. It's a path of ethical and mental development, guiding us away from suffering and towards enlightenment. By following these 8 principles, right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration, we can transform our lives and the world around us. Buddha taught the Eightfold Path as a way to end suffering. Through consistent practice and mindful living, we gradually embody the principles of the Eightfold Path. Right understanding or right view is the starting point of the Eightfold Path. It's all about seeing the world clearly and grasping the true essence of reality. This involves understanding the 4 noble truths: the truth of suffering, the truth of what causes suffering, the truth of how suffering can end, and the truth of the path that leads to the end of suffering. Right understanding also means recognizing that everything is always changing. Nothing stays the same forever. This insight helps us let go of attachments and find peace in the present moment. In our daily lives, right understanding can help us see that anger or jealousy only leads to more suffering. It can also help us realize that material things don't bring lasting happiness. By nurturing right understanding, we start to see the world with wisdom and compassion. We gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the universe. Right thought follows from right understanding. When we start to see the world clearly, our thoughts naturally become kinder and more compassionate. Right thought is all about nurturing wholesome thoughts and intentions. This means steering clear of thoughts filled with greed, hatred, and delusion. Instead, we focus on thoughts of generosity, loving kindness, and wisdom. We train our minds to be peaceful, honest, and pure. In our daily lives, right thought might mean choosing to focus on positive thoughts instead of dwelling on negativity. It could mean practicing forgiveness instead of holding on to anger, or it might mean approaching challenges with a calm and open mind. By cultivating right thought, we create a more peaceful and harmonious inner world. This inner peace then radiates outwards, influencing our words and actions, and creating positive change in the world around us. 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. Buddha. If you ever find it tough to speak truthfully, you're not alone. Let's explore this together. Right speech is all about being honest, kind, and helpful with our words. It's about using our words to bring people together and create understanding, not to hurt or divide. This means steering clear of lying, gossiping, harsh words, and idle chatter. Instead, we aim to speak words that are true, helpful, and timely. We speak with kindness and compassion, even when it's tough. In our daily interactions, right speech might mean choosing our words carefully in a disagreement, speaking kindly to a loved one, or staying silent when it's best to listen. By practicing right speech, we can create a more peaceful and harmonious environment for ourselves and others. We foster understanding, build trust, and strengthen our relationships. Right action. Acting skillfully. Right action is all about living ethically and with compassion. It's about aligning our actions with our understanding of right understanding, right thought, and right speech. This means avoiding actions that might harm ourselves or others, like stealing, hurting others, or engaging in harmful sexual conduct. Instead, we aim to act in ways that are kind, helpful, and skillful. In our daily lives, right action could mean volunteering our time to help those in need, treating others with respect and kindness, or making thoughtful choices that benefit everyone. By practicing right action, we help create a more just and compassionate world. We contribute to the well-being of ourselves, others, and our planet. Looking for a way to live more ethically. Right livelihood. Working ethically. Right livelihood is all about doing work that's kind and doesn't harm us or others. It's about making sure our jobs match our values of compassion, wisdom, and kindness. This means avoiding work that involves hurting others, like selling weapons, drugs, or exploiting people. Instead, let's find work that's helpful, supports others, and aligns with our values. Right livelihood might mean choosing a career that promotes sustainability, working for a company with ethical practices, or using our skills and talents to make a positive impact on the world. By practicing right livelihood, we help create a more just and sustainable world. We make sure our work brings joy and purpose, not harm or suffering. Right effort, cultivating wholesome qualities. Right effort is all about nurturing positive qualities and letting go of negative ones. It's about consistently working to weaken those pesky negative tendencies and boost the positive ones. This means embracing qualities like generosity, patience, kindness, and wisdom. It also means recognizing and transforming negative qualities like greed, anger, and delusion. In our daily lives, right effort might mean practicing meditation to calm the mind, engaging in loving kindness meditations to cultivate compassion, or making a conscious effort to respond to difficult situations with patience and understanding. By practicing right effort, we purify our minds and cultivate the qualities that lead to true happiness and liberation. We become more resilient in the face of challenges and better equipped to navigate the ups and downs of life. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Buddha. Hey there. Did you know how amazing it can be to focus on the present moment? Right mindfulness is all about being here and now, with a sense of openness and curiosity. It's about being fully present in our bodies and minds, without judging or clinging to our thoughts and feelings. This means tuning into our breath, our body, our senses, and our thoughts and feelings. It's about noticing the present moment without getting caught up in past regrets or future worries. In our daily lives, right mindfulness might mean savoring the taste of our food while eating, feeling the sensations of our breath while walking, or simply being present with our loved ones without distractions. By practicing right mindfulness, we can develop greater self-awareness, reduce stress and anxiety, and truly appreciate the present moment. We learn to experience life more fully and handle challenges with greater clarity and calmness. Right concentration, focusing the mind. Right concentration is all about gently guiding your mind to focus on a single object or point of attention. It's about finding mental stability and clarity by training your mind to become still and focused. You can achieve this through practices like meditation, where you train your mind to focus on the breath, a mantra, or an image. As you practice, you'll learn to quiet the chatter of your mind and develop greater concentration and focus. In your daily life, right concentration might mean bringing your full attention to the task at hand, listening attentively to someone speaking, or simply enjoying a quiet moment in nature without distraction. By practicing right concentration, you'll develop greater mental clarity, focus, and peace of mind. You'll become less reactive to distractions and better able to focus on what truly matters in your life. No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. Buddha. That's why it's so important to get to know the Noble Eightfold Path. Think of the Noble Eightfold Path as a journey of self-discovery, transformation, and liberation. It's a path that gently guides us away from suffering and towards a life filled with peace, happiness, and true freedom. By embracing and practicing these 8 interconnected principles, we can nurture wisdom, compassion, and inner peace. We have the power to transform our lives and the world around us, creating a more just, compassionate, and harmonious world for everyone. Remember, the path isn't about being perfect, but about making progress. It's about continually striving to live by these principles, moment by moment, day by day. With patience, diligence, and a compassionate heart, we can all enjoy walking the path to liberation together.